Halo guys, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 6 and will present about augmented reality games and motivation language learning. And we will discuss about the introduction, the study, finding, and conclusion about AR or augmented reality. So here we go, our member, Muhammad Sahid Buhori, Gustiawan, and me, Dhini Febby Gusti. So the introduction, the ubiquity of internet access on mobile device has become a growing phenomenon across the world in recent years. According to Global Digital Statistics in 2017, with 1,000 annual growth, more than half of world now use smartphone, and more than half of world's web traffic come from mobile phone with broadband mobile connection. So today, education practice are being designed and varied due to advance of millennium generation who tend to use mobile technologies in every aspect of their life. So, these mobile technologies consequently have made their interest in educational contact across the world. So, mobile learning or M-learning, a concept original from e-learning, describe a type of learning activities that occurs to mean of user portable communication. We can use device by laptop, by mobile phone, so without depending on fixed location. So everywhere we can access it. Many higher education institutions have integrated M-learning into their program, providing their students with a great number of possibilities to support their formal and informal learning experience. So, augmented reality or AR, which is another growing phenomenon on mobile devices, is a technology that incorporates digital information such as image, video, and audio into real-world space. So, besides use of this application to marketing, sport, and entertainment, now it's become more widespread with real opportunities for to be used in educational purpose. This technology made it possible to blend virtual environment with reality. According to the report, this technology has potential to prepare learners for the future workplace, and pilot findings indicate positive impact on the classroom as these technologies enhance learning to placing course content in rich contextual setting and fostering peer-to-peer learning. So, of AR, uh, in many other learning environment, growing interest toward mobile learning in education brings several opportunities and an advantage for English foreign language learner. So, the mobile learning will be accessed for English foreign language learner. And then, as a part of mobile learning, ER Technique has potential to facilitate learning through enjoyment of a learning task and engagement and motivation. Motivating gameful experience, challenge, and unexpected delight, which is return might result in crossing the border between formal and informal learning. So the result saw significant positive correlation between ER experience and academic achievement and motivation level. So In another English foreign language study, learning material designed by means of AR application were found to be easy to use, effective, user satisfactory, and highly interactive learning material that enhance foreign language learner process. So, with using AR, we can enjoy our learning, and that that's make us more easy to understand the learning. The next one is the study. In We will discuss about do AR-based learning material affect English foreign language learner motivation, and is there a difference between interest or enjoyment and value or usefulness subclass course? So that will be answered by Gustiawan in their presentation.
Anadolu University Schools of Foreign Language was designed a game with AR technology for their students. So each game was designed by using AR application. So there are 4 games, and each game has different main purpose. So the first game is Messy Room. The main purpose of this game is to place all given objects correctly into a messy room by following the instruction in English. The second game is Let's Go to the Movies. So the main purpose of these games to fill in a movies showtimes and movie theater schedule correctly. And the third game is Treasure Hunt. The main purpose of this game is to reach the final destination by following the steps correctly. And the last game is Fast Reporters. The main purpose of these games was to report what is heard correctly in order to transcribe a speech to text by dictating. Learning outcome. So from game 1, Messy Room, we can practicing pronunciation of place, practicing newly learned vocabulary, practicing speaking, listening, and reading. And from game 2, Let's Go to the Movies, we can scanning, recognizing newly learned vocabulary, practicing listening and reading. From the third game, Treasure Hunt, we can recognizing newly learned vocabulary, practicing listening, speaking, and reading, recognizing language structures, retaining and transferring knowledge. And the last games, Fast Reporters, we can the practicing listening for specific information, practicing report speech, and the last one is practicing writing. Thank you.
Muhammad Said Bukhari. I'm here to continue about presentation. Continue about the third topic, which is findings, and fourth topic, conclusion. In findings, there is a 3 research table that you can see here. The table is show that about survey about EFL learners, which is English as foreign language, and batched by IMI result, which is intrinsic motivation inventory. The survey shows that the participants mostly had positive opinion regarding the AR learning materials. They seem to enjoy the application and perceive it as a valuable experience for their foreign language learning process. The next topic is the final topic is conclusion. Here, the first conclusion is this study intended to find out how EFL learner evaluate their experience regarding the implementation of AR-based learning materials in their English language classes with a game-based approach. The second conclusion is foreign language educator might make use of AR application to change possible negative attitudes of EFL learners towards learning language. And the third conclusion is value or usefulness scale scores of the study indicated that the students valued the AR-based learning materials for their usefulness, and they believe that the activities were beneficial for their language skills. The fourth conclusion is implementation of AR as mobile learning experience in language classrooms provides language learners with intrinsically motivating gameful experiences, challenge, and joy. So I think this is our presentation. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.